These products are my dream come true, and will be a dream come true for any of you who have not so perfect skin. I have red marks, I have light patches, I have dark marks, I have acne, I have fine lines, wrinkles. I have it all, and I want to hide it all but not cover it to where it looks cakey. So I'm going to show you my routine and how these amazing products conceal all of this beautifully. I start with our glorious face and eye primer, and you only need a little bit. That's about all it will take for my entire face. And I just kind of dot it around at first, and then I'm just going to massage it lightly into my skin. Now what the primer does is it fills in all those fine lines, wrinkles, scars, acne marks, and kind of helps smooth out the appearance of your skin. I can see a difference around my eyes just from putting on the primer. It creates like a spongy consistency that your foundation will kind of soak into and create that flawless look. So the next product I put on is our new Touch Liquid Foundation, and it comes in a dropper. So I apply mine with a foundation brush, and I just put a few dots, 2 to 3 dots, on directly onto my brush. And then I'm just going to kind of pat that around each side of my face. And I'm going to use my mirror here instead of using my camera, so I make sure I get this all blended in. Now I gotta tell you, when I first heard that we were coming out with liquid foundation, I wasn't overly thrilled. I have really oily skin, and so I've never been a liquid foundation type of girl. But they said this dries to a powder finish, so I was intrigued. So I bought the foundation, and I absolutely love it. It doesn't feel heavy. Once it's on, it feels like I have nothing on. It provides really light but really good coverage. It doesn't take a lot. You can see the difference already. So then I'm just going to take 2 or 3 drops for the other side of my face and just do the same thing on this side. Just want to make sure I have this all even. You don't want any lines anywhere. Okay, so next I'm going to take our new Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. And I do this second because I use a lighter shade than my foundation to kind of brighten up areas of my face where the sun would hit it naturally. And I'm just going to use a tiny little pin drop for under my eye. And you want to kind of make a triangle under your eye. And then I'm going to do another tiny pin drop. A little bit of this really does go a very long way. Another tiny pin drop. I'm just going to dab a little bit on my chin in this area and my forehead up here just to kind of brighten up my face. So I look really crazy and tribal right now. So I use our blending buds just to kind of pat this into my skin and smooth it out. These blending buds are amazing. You don't have to use them. You can use your finger. For me personally, I find that the blending buds work really well. And I just kind of pat it in to place. So you can see that just really brightened up my face where the sun would hit it naturally. And I like to finish mine off with just a little bit of our Mineral Touch Pressed Powder Foundation, just to kind of set everything in place. And again, you know, I have really oily skin, so this kind of gives me an added barrier against that greasiness coming through. Before I started using Younique, my skin was so oily, it appeared I used Crisco as my moisturizer, and I didn't. But I love the flawless finish that these products give. And that's that. So you can see it makes a huge difference. So primer, Liquid Touch Foundation, and Skin Perfecting Concealer. If you don't have these products, they are a must-have. Go get them.